Hello, 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 and welcome to the next match day. Holy shit, that's still loud. Welcome to the next match day. I think we're on match day 7, I believe. Let's see. Yes, match day 7. I had a little bit of a nap, but I have to wake up early tomorrow, so I'm not gonna do too many of these tonight. Maybe like 3, just so I can get to match day 10. But for now, let's just shut up and get into it. Alright, so we have the first game, Breda versus Sligo Rovers. Breda have been doing good, and Sligo Rovers have surprised. What? Alright, who the fuck is losing to Sligo Rovers? Let's be honest. Fitzgerald. What the fuck? But okay, I take back everything, all the nice things I said about Breda. Oh my god. I take away back all because I was being nice to them. I was like, hey, they're doing really good at the beginning of this tournament. They just lost to Sligo Rovers, bro. Sligo Rovers doing good was not on my fucking bucket list. This guy's still red. Yep. Alright. Ali versus Swindon Town. This should be an Ali win. And it is. Ivan Toney gets his first goal. Damn, they subbed out Mars really quickly. So Ivan Toney and Milo. And so Miluk. So Ivan Toney scores his for Ali. Gets his first goal. As Milo. Enzo Milo gets his fourth. Let's push him up here. Right there. Son of a bitch. Alright. Good victory for the Saudi side. Good victory. I mean, against a good time, but this group has been the most like unexpected. I thought it'd be a lot more like plainly simply who's gonna be better teams. Like right here, what the hell? Exeter C has just defeated fucking Hermannstadt. Chitu scores again, by the way. Good shit, Chitu. He's now on 4 goals as well. Chitu gets ahead of all these guys. And Francis, what the fucking name Francis? Fitzwater. Oh my god. Alright, Francis and Fitzwater sound like new names to me. So Francis. He gets his first goal. Exeter City gets his first. Wait, Fitzwater. I thought about that, but I was like, wait, there's no way that's. Am I remembering that right? Yes, I was remembering that right. What kind of fucking name? Your parents did not love you. Alright. Exeter City get a victory here against Hermannstadt. Hermannstadt who had been actually really decent. And unpredictability is killing me. Petrolul versus Tirol. Let's see right here. Chica Rosa has been Chica Rosa has been doing really good. He's in the top. He's up there with the goal scorers. Can Petrolul get a victory here? They can. Muller scores. Dulka scores again. Jairi scores a goal. And Chica Rosa scores again. Chica Rosa, what the fuck is he? Because he's been scoring so many goals. No, he's not up here. Chica Rosa. Or I just put her Rosa, right? Yeah, or him. I just call her. I just put her as Rosa, huh? Putting them right behind Maja for top goal scorer. Wow. That would not have been on my bingo card. And they also have one for Muller. Alright. Oh. Muller, which is a U with the 2 dots. I'm pretty sure I saw someone with that in the name. Muller. Right? I swear there's a player who had like 2 dots in they had a 2 dotted U on their name. Or am I tripping? Possibly tripping. Or I'm not. Oh, there. Actually, yeah. I am not tripping. Carlos is not tripping. As Mueller for Tirol scores to make it even. Only for Petrolul to score 2 more goals by Jairi. Jairai. I don't know how you didn't say that. I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna call him Jairai. Petrolul. They both get their first goals. And Dulka is also another goal scorer. Gets his second. All right. Good victory for the Romanian side. This is like the opposite of fucking Metaloglobus. Ooh, big match. Especially with how poor Sporting have been. This will be a nice, decent, even match. Even though in real life I feel like Sporting would absolutely wash the floor with Espanyol. Now they fucking washed the floor with Espanyol. Pedro Gonçalves, Luis Suarez, and Trincao. Alright, well Trincao and Roberto first. Trincao's like down here somewhere. Yep, there he is. Gets his second goal. It makes me happy to see Trincao doing good. I did rate him so highly at Barcelona when he played. The problem was that he was like mainly a right winger, and he played in exactly Messi's position. And at the time there's Messi there, like, you're not getting ahead of Messi. Like, I'm sorry. Roberto is now on his fourth goal. And Pedro Gonçalves gets a goal as well. Gonçalves. There you are. Putting it right here. Trying to fucking scroll it down. Nothing was working. Gonçalves and Luis Suarez, who's up here, gets his fifth goal. Putting him ahead of both Puado, Armstrong, and Gobojo. Alright. Good victory for Sporting Club Portugal. Very good victory. That's the kind of like dominant performance I expect them all the time though. Rio Ave versus Kayserispor. I'm kind of rooting for Kayserispor here. I don't know why something is telling me they're gonna win it. Oh, there goes my fucking trying to be smart moment. Mane scores again though. Let's go find him. He scores his second goal of the tournament so far. Mane. So that's Andre, but that's not yet. Mane. Okay, it's not. We're going to though. Mane. No. No. What the fuck is Mane at? Is he on his second goal? Maybe? There he is. Yeah, he's on the second goal. Fair enough. Good shit, Mane. So Mane jumps all the way up there. It's just not enough. As Brabec and Andre. I don't know if Brabec has been written down or not. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Brabec. Nope, he has not. So Rio Ave. He gets his first goal. Then Andre from Rio Ave gets his second so far the tournament. Pushing him up all the way up here. There you go. There we go. A good victory for the Portuguese side against the Turkish. And we have Roma versus Barracas Central. This seems like it could be a very one-sided match. And it not really is, but at the same time it is. 60% possession with 7 shots and 6 on target is pretty good. With Pellegrini and Ndika, Evan Ndika being the main goal scorers. So let's go over here and put Ndika for Roma. Scores his first. Let's go find Pellegrini. I think he's on 2 goals. Yep. Gets his third of the competition. Getting ahead of all these guys. And as for the other team, Barracas Bruera. Sounds like a new name. There's a lot of B's in Barraca Central. Bruera. No, he's definitely already scored before. Bruera. Let's find his name. Bruera. Unless he's already scored. Yep, he's already scored before then. Interesting. 3 on his third goal. I need to find out because I haven't really paid attention to Barraca Central, so I'm not really sure, familiar with who's in what position. They have a lot of defenders, so Roma win that match very comfortably, I say. Even though it's like a 1 goal deficit, like the stats show that it was pretty one-sided. Toulouse versus Panathinaikos. Let's see, can Toulouse defeat Panathinaikos, who have started off very inconsistent with 3 losses in a row, or a win and then 3 losses, then got some form, but let's see. And no, they can't. That's Panathinaikos to get another victory, with Bacaseta scoring a brace and Magri even scoring a goal. Magri is now on 4. Putting him right there. Funny how he's right ahead of Bacaseta for a brief moment, as Bacaseta jumps all the way up with 5 goals now. The Greek midfielder is now all the way up with these guys. Good victory for the Greek side, by the way. Really good victory. Because Toulouse, again, now slightly pushed around. Nice versus Holstein Kiel. Let's see. I don't remember them having any teams having big major outs. Muffy comes on for Wahin, scores a goal, and Cho scores a goal. So Cho and Muffy. I gotta find Cho. Cho, there he is. Cho gets his 3rd goal to start the scoring. Cho gets a goal as Muffy gets his first goal, giving them a very nice win over the German side with oh my god, Skashipski. Yeah, I got it right. My fucking brain. Proud of my brain. Southampton versus West Brom. Southampton started really good, and now they're kind of mid. And West Brom lost their first match, I think, but because of Maja, they're flying. Oh, a tie, but Maja, no Maja today. Maja was kept quiet today. So Styles scored first. Styles for West Brom. It's his first. So Azaz and Armstrong? Yeah. I thought I saw Azaz. Where's Azaz? There he is. It's his 4th goal. That gives them the lead momentarily. Azaz Armstrong gets his 5th goal. Okay, bring these guys behind. Armstrong and then Grant. Grant equalizes for West Brom late on, giving them a deserved tie, I say. Because look at that, 53-47, 4-3-3. Yep, very even game. I think it's a very fair draw right there for both English sides, both championship sides. Alright, and that concludes Matchday 7. Let's go see how the table looks as of right now. AS Roma, Sporting Club Portugal, West Brom, and OGC Nice make up the top 4, with Al Ahly, Panathinaikos, Southampton, and Real Ave making up the rest of the top 8. Surprisingly, Petrolul all the way up in 9th place, with Holstein Kiel, Toulouse, Espanyol, Breda, Sligo Rovers, surprisingly, Hermannstad, and Exeter City make up the middle of the table, with Barraca Central, Tirol, Swindon Town, and Kayserispor in the relegation area. And it's disappointing results for Kayserispor, especially because they do have a really good, decent squad. They're just not finding any rhythm at the moment. So they're gonna have to figure that out in the next few match days. So in town, I'm just hoping they do good just because of Ollie Palmer and himself. And Sigur Roars are surprising me. I didn't expect them to get 2 wins this early on, so don't sleep on them, I guess. But that's going to conclude match day 7. I'll meet you in just a second for match day 8 of Group C.